Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all having the most incredible day. This is your first time on my channel. My name is Sebastian and I welcome you guys with open arms. I do pop culture videos every single day, so if you're looking for the latest in reality TV, influencer tea, pop culture, or Brit tea, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We would be, girl, there's only one me. I would be so grateful, okay? So Britney has been very active on Instagram today. I love how she takes a couple days off and then she comes back and she just goes with the vengeance. Britney has been talking a lot about looks today. And I just did a video on a 4-part text that Britney wrote out, explaining everything about, how her family made her feel so ugly and how, they basically ruined her life, okay? So she actually posted again, and she actually posted this picture. I don't know if you guys can see it. You can see it. She posted this picture and 2 other pictures of this day. And she actually wrote this caption out, which honestly, it is angry. And I said this in my previous video, and I'll say it a little bit again here. Britney has every single right to be angry. And I think that when you go through so much trauma and so many years of your life was taken away from you without, you even being able to do anything about it, I think that there's a lot that you have to heal. And in order to heal, you do have to let go. You have to let go. And this goes to everyone out there, you guys. If you have any trauma, any sad memories, anything holding you back from going forward, you gotta let go of it. So you have to find the way to do so, but you just have to do it, okay? Stop letting your past, the trauma that was placed on you or that you have, dictate your present life. We gotta do it. We gotta heal somehow, seeing a therapist, healing ourselves, doing yoga, meditating, releasing, crying, speaking to family members, speaking to friends. We got to release in order to heal. And I believe that is what Britney is doing. So she wrote out this caption saying, "Wonder what the secret is. What y'all be hiding? Come on, wise father. You want to sit me down for 4 months, expose my body to nurses while showering me like a fucking dog? Bullying me with their questions, never able to put it on them and ask them questions. Come on, father, you want to sit your granddaughters, Maddie and Ivy, in a chair 10 hours a day having people fuck with their head? For 4 months, big security at my door. No, ma'am, you can't leave. We don't know when you can go. I did nothing wrong. Why did you and the family go along with it and treat me like a fucking dog? What makes you so special? What makes your other daughters so special that you treated me less than a fucking dog? Every morning I wake up and every night before I go to sleep, I pray to God you get just 5 minutes of the pain I felt in that place for 4 months. I pray you burn in hell, you sorry son of a bitch." Listen, nobody in their right minds would love, enjoy to see and feel that their favorite person on earth is hurting so much. One of my really good friends, Lauren, shout out Lauren, she wrote me and she said that she was so sad to see Britney so angry, and it hurts us fans, to see that Britney is hurting, and we can't do anything about it. I think a lot of us would love to give her a hug and listen to her and have her vent and try and help any way we can. But I think this is something that Britney needs to do on her own. And I've actually been getting, because I do TikTok as well, I've been getting some comments over on TikTok, which on TikTok the videos go out to everyone. Like here, you guys have subscribed and most likely are subscribing because we share a common interest, that is Britney Spears. But on TikTok, it reaches other people that are not necessarily Britney fans. And I've been getting lots of comments saying that she needs to go see a shrink, that this is not the way to vent, this is not the way to heal. I feel like we live in 2022 and there is not a way or, a textbook rule how to heal. everyone heals differently. Some people heal going to a therapist. Some people heal talking to a friend. Some people heal going out in nature. Some people heal going on vacation or, taking trips, traveling. Some people heal by, there's many ways of healing, okay? So there's not one right way. And I've said this quite a few times, but Britney's life was so public yet so secretive for so long. And I think that because throughout so many years, the public, including myself, have made up our own, our own thoughts and our own narrative of what is going on with Britney. I remember myself seeing interviews and I'd be like, she looks absolutely miserable. I remember watching the Femme Fatale a European tour promo that she sat down and she did like interviews with like all these countries, Denmark, Norway, Sweden, all these things. And she looked absolutely miserable. Like she would try, right? But she was so robotic. And I understand that there's reports that she was very, very heavy medicated in the Femme Fatale era. But Femme Fatale era, Britney Jean era, the only time that I can tell you that I saw her kind of chill and kind of like her old self was the Glory promo days. Like I felt like she actually seemed a little bit... She always seemed very nervous. She always seemed very fidgety with her hands. I remember X Factor, she would do a lot of this. I just remember her doing a lot of this when she was on Ellen or Jimmy Fallon or Kimmel. And now we know why, because she was so scared of what her father would do if she would mess up in any kind of way. And it's so sad to see that because... this was her dream. This was her, not many people get an opportunity like this. So when your dreams come true and they are turned into they're turned into hell and they're turned into something that you hate and you despise and you are forced to do, or else there will be consequences. Like, for example, allegedly being, not being able to see your children, or, whatever it might be, being sent to a psych ward like she was. So I just, there's so many parts of it that she is hurting, she is hurt. And I think that in order for her to actually heal, she really does have to let go of it. And she has to really like have sort of like this venting. And, this is probably the only way she can do it. And I hope that the general public that, not necessarily love Britney, I hope they at least try and understand that as a human being, when you go through trauma and you go through things, you need to have a way of healing. And I just would love anyone criticizing to put themselves in Britney's shoes and see how long they would last. She lasted 15 years with this bullshit. You know what I mean? So I just hope Britney heals. I hope she finds her inner happiness. And I hope that she sees what we see when we see her, which is absolutely beautiful and stunning. So what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear from you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. And girl, we'll talk in the next video. Bye.